What is up, guys? My name is Hassan, and welcome back, everyone. Recently, I have gotten a lot of new subscribers, and I just want to take the time to let you guys know what my channel is about. I have been investing in the stock market for the last 10 years in a humble way. On average, I have made at least 10% return year after year for the last 10 years. So every year I do my taxes. Overall, every time I go to my accountant, he is shocked on how I make money in the stock market, while most of his clients are losing money. So today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my $8,700 Robinhood portfolio. And and I just want to tell you guys what this is about. So this is a dividend growth portfolio where I track how much dividend I receive on a monthly basis. And before I continue, as always, I have to give you guys a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I know your financial situation. I'm not responsible for any of your gains or losses in the stock market. My suggestions are only suggestions. That does not mean you go out and buy these stocks. It is just a place for you to start your own due diligence. And as long as you hold yourself accountable. And I mean, you can copy my trades, you can take a look at it, but it's just a place for you to start. Alright, so here you can see that I always constantly try to add money as much as possible. You can see here that I added $40 like 14 hours ago. So here, let's start. So I got my number one holding, Baozone. It's actually, even though I'm a dividend investor, I used to be an investor like a growth. But seeing the new trend, and I feel like growth invest or dividend investing is a lot better, or the way to go on receiving monthly income. So I have 52 shares of my average cost is about $36. I'm up $17 here. It's pretty much, this company is like the Shopify of China. And I don't plan on buying anymore. I'm going to keep 52 shares, which is actually 21% of my portfolio. It's actually way too high for me where I want it. I want it maybe around 10%, but I'm not going to buy anymore, nor am I going to sell anymore. But as I continue to add money, this number should go down. So my second holding, I got AMD, 32 shares, about 10%. I'm up about 32% of it. And then I got Pambina. This is a monthly dividend company, 18 shares. I'm constantly adding money to this account, constantly adding or buying more shares to increase my dividend. This is also a monthly income. This is a monthly dividend that pays me on a monthly basis. So if we go down here, I can see that on May 16 I received $2.04, and then on April I received about $1.09, and then if I continue, and then on February I received 48 cents. And you can see the trend increasing as the month goes on. My dividend income is increasing. So I got Pambina. Next, my holding is Waste Management. I added a few more shares. I have a total of 7 shares and a total return of almost 4.5% or $32. So this is a solid company. I actually plan on getting 3 more shares to have a total of 10 shares. Snap, recently I just sold a few shares out of it because this company doesn't pay dividend, and I want to invest in companies, or at least most of my companies I want to invest in should pay a dividend. So 25 shares left. Hopefully as time goes on I'm gonna sell out of this. High Crush, another terrible company. Stay away from it. It recently jumped by 12% because they used to be a K1 now they're actually a regular. They converted into a regular C corporation. I got Vermilion VET, 20 shares. I have about 11.4%. I'm down 11.4%, and which is about $56, and I have about 20 shares, and this is a monthly dividend. So I want to just at this point I want to just touch up on something. Pretty much, you see that I'm down about 11%, 11.4%, even though I collect monthly dividend, which Robinhood doesn't show that. I'm not just a person who talks about investing, I actually do it. That is why I show you guys my portfolio, all my buys, all my sells, so that I'm clear and transparent with my viewers. At the same time, and give you guys an update on it, even if it goes up or down. Like for example, this is down 11%. I'm still giving you guys an update on it because I want to be transparent. I know that in the long run, I will do well, or my portfolio is going to be doing well because of the type of companies I hold. So next company I have is Texas Instrument, 4 shares. I'm up about 10%, and this also pays a dividend. It's going down. You can see that November I received $1.51. February I received $3.08. In May I received another $3.08. So this is a quarterly dividend company. And I plan, hopefully, if it continues to go down, you can see that in the last month it went down 10%. If it continues to go down, I would actually add to this. So Microsoft, I have 3 shares. Everybody knows about Microsoft. I'm up about 25%, and this also pays a dividend. So for June it's actually pending. So December I received 46 cents. March I received $1.38, and then in June I should receive another $1.38. All right, and then I have Abby. I'm up 2%, 4 shares. This also pays a decent dividend. So on May I received about $1.07 from 1 share. So Broadcom, 1 share, which is I'm up few cents, 73 cents. And this also pays a decent dividend. Pays $2.65 per share. In my other account, I actually have few shares of this in my private account because this is my public account, which I don't mind showing people. So, okay. So I got Pambina, Waste Management, Snap, High Crush, VET, Texas, Microsoft, Abby, Broadcom, Seagate. Guys, check this out. It pays a dividend around at least 4%, 4.5%. I have 5 shares. International Paper, recently I have added a few more shares of it, about total of 5. So at this point I want to cover a question that I have received from one of my close friends, which I talk about stocks. So his question was, what are you buying these days? And I answered him by saying that I'm buying the same companies and just trying to grow my account by constantly adding few $100s each month, and then being able to buy more shares with that new money, hence increasing my monthly dividend income for the rest of my life. Then I continue on telling him that currently in my Robinhood portfolio I'm getting about $10 a month, and in my M1 Finance, which you guys can check out, I'm getting about $12 a month, and my goal is to receive $100 a month in the near future. So currently I'm receiving, every single month I'm receiving $22 for the rest of it. If this continues, I should receive $22 or more for the rest of my life. That's why I call this a dividend investing, because my goal is to continue reinvesting the dividends and increase my monthly income so one day I can live off of it, or at least enhance or supplement my income. So then I have Six Flags, 3 shares. I'm up 2%. This also pays a dividend. So did I receive? Oh, not yet. So I should receive a dividend soon on this. Nvidia, 1 share. I'm down 24% because I rebought it after selling it around 275. And then Neo, this is just a spec play. Even though it doesn't pay dividend, I don't know what I'm going to do with this right now. But I'm probably going to hold it for the long run. But I'm definitely not going to add any more shares, nor do I plan on selling. JD, this is my Chinese play, like Amazon of China, 5 shares. And then Nokia, they just recently paid me a dividend because this is my 5G play, especially with all that news going on with Hawaiian, America banning the company, Hawaiian. And then I got Macy's. I recently added more shares, total of 9 shares. And I'm down 8%, but which I don't mind because they pay a very hefty 6% dividend. So last time I had was 4 shares. They paid me a dividend of 151. So I might add another share of this. And then I got PPL. This is a utilities company. Check this out because not that many people talk about this company. I have 4 shares of it, and I definitely plan on adding a few more. And then JCPenney, I shopped there, that's why I bought it. I'll hold this onto this. It's more like an option play because it's so cheap. It's at less than $1. And then I have General Mills, 2 shares. I'm up 30% on it. You guys can see that, 30%. And they've been paying me a nice dividend every 3 months. So you can see that 41 cents, 49 cents. And then in May, I received 98 cents for my 2 shares. And then Ericsson, I have 8 shares, which is also my 5G play. And then I have Southern, 1 share, recently they paid me a dividend. Oh, actually, they will pay me a dividend of 62 cents per share. And I actually plan on adding more of it, but it just keeps going up. And I haven't gotten the chance to buy it because I like to get my shares in a discount. And then I got MDR, 6 shares, stay away from this company. And then I have Anbridge, 1 share, it also pays a dividend. And then Newell Brands, 3 shares. I might add a few more shares of it because it's just so cheap. But maybe I'll have 2 more shares I'll add, but not much. And then another WTR, a water company, 1 share. This is a dividend growth company that has been increasing their dividends for a long time. So again, just to recap, my current value is $8,700. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button to help me grow my channel and continue to make these videos. As always, thank you. See you next time.